Hello, welcome back to my channel. Guys, this week I am doing love readings for Sun and Venus signs. So make sure you check your Venus and Sun sign videos. Okay, I'm going to be doing Capricorn. And you guys, if you would like a personal, check the description box below for my website. You can also shop spiritual items such as tarot, oracle, and other things, jewelry, things like that on my Facebook shop. I'll leave the link for my Facebook page below for that. And if you're interested in learning tarot in a very clear-cut, direct, easy, simple way for a very affordable price, check out my girl's link, the Empress brand, that I'm leaving below as well for those of you interested, okay? So let's get started. All right, Capricorn. May I have a card for Capricorn, Venus, and Sun for their love life, Spirit, please. Okay, I got love yourself first. Pay attention to the red flags and reconciliation. Okay, so what I'm feeling like is happening here for you, Capricorn, is there is someone coming back, someone you did reconcile with, or somebody you're thinking about reconciling with. And I feel like Spirit wants you to pay attention, okay, to the things that this person did before, and have they done anything to change. I really feel like self-love is a lesson for you here, because I feel like you keep falling for these red flags because of you needing to love yourself and value and know your worth here. Okay, so for some of you, this could be someone new coming in. I feel like the reconciliation card could mean, for those of you, for someone new, that it could mean you're attracting the same type of person and ignoring red flags again, because you may have more work to do on yourself. But for a lot of you, yeah, I do feel like this is like an ex situation, or maybe you guys got together back and forth multiple times, or broke up thinking about getting back together. You need to pay attention to the red flags here, okay? Let's get some clarity here with this oracle deck on these red flags. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, love yourself first. Self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, because when you ignore red flags and you already know that they're there and you're just ignoring them, then you're making yourself, like, seem not respectable. If that makes sense. But if you had an ex coming back, pay attention. Clarify. Pay attention to the red flags. Clarify that card for me, please. Capricorn, Venus and Sun. Gavel. Decisions made. Pay attention. An offer accepted. Legal matters. Court order. So some of y'all could actually be separated, going through a divorce here, or talking about a divorce and maybe considering staying with them. Some of you could, you know, have gone to court with this person, like over some domestic violence, over some custody battles, anything like that. But it doesn't have to be court or legal. You know, it's just pay attention. Serious situation. This is an important decision. And you need to assert yourself. Assertion. You need to assert yourself. You need to set your boundaries, Capricorn, and make sure that you're not just running back in with your blinders on. Okay? Pay attention. Pay attention, Capricorn. Or Capricorn and Venus. All right. Let's see what you're feeling, Capricorn. Okay, you know, pay attention to those red flags. Don't just listen to what they say. All right? Clarify the page points. Hello, Capricorn. All right. You're coming out strong in your own energy. I got all earth cards here. And then we even have the devil here. Your own energy, Capricorn. So I feel like that for a lot of you, I do feel like this is a marriage, or a very long-term relationship, or a very toxic relationship. One that you just feel like you just cannot get out of. But there's like a bond here. A very tight bond. There's ties here. Okay? This is not like play relationship. For some of you, like if it's new, like I said, or they just came back or something new, like this is a red flag you should watch out for, this toxicity here. Like how fast are you guys getting absorbed in each other. You know what I mean? Is it happening really fast to where like you just feel like you can't breathe out each other like right off the bat? That could be toxic. That could be a red flag. Then we have the Ace of Coins. So it's definitely like you see potential here. And I have a Page of Coins reversed. So a lot of you, I do feel like this is surrounding security and financial stuff. Some of you could even have kids together. But I feel like for you, this could be very difficult because maybe you've built a life with each other and you guys like stand to gain financially or benefit, both of you mutually benefit financially from the situation. With the Page of Coins reversed here, I feel like you don't, it's almost like you don't want to lose on your investment, Capricorn. And it's like you don't have a clear plan or where this is going. You're just like, oh, well, let's just see where it goes. Well, when you've been dealing with somebody off and on, or you've been dealing with somebody for a long time, you break up, there is no just seeing where it's going. Because, like, you have so many ties. You have to have a plan. You have to know what you guys are going to do to change things this time around. And pay attention to these red flags. I feel like some of you could be dealing with another earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I don't know. I just feel like somebody's here immature and responsible, maybe. Or just not, like, paying attention. I feel like you're not studying them. Yeah, you're not studying them. You're not looking. You're not reading between the lines here, Capricorn. Like, pay attention to red flags. Okay? Just because, you know, potential. Yeah, it's potential. But is it potential to go back into a toxic situation? Okay. So let's see how your person feels. Well, that flew out. I feel like this is for you, though. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to just take it for your person. Or you. Whatever. I'm just going to read the cards. Okay. So I have a 9 of Cups with a Queen of Coins reversed. Capricorn, I got a 4 Wands. I feel like this person is giving you this fantasy that we're going to be a family and we're going to be stable. We're going to move in this house. We're going to have this future together. I want to come back together. I want to be a family with you. Or I want to live with you. I want to be with you, take care of you. And they give you this very much fantastical energy because this is Pisces energy here. And they give you this energy of just like everything is wonderful. Everything is beautiful. You know, this is how you feel with them. Like, they indulge you, Capricorn. They tell you how beautiful you are, how great you are. And, you know, you just feel like wrapped up when you're in their presence. You just feel like you're on top of the world here. And I feel like they really are giving you, you know, this fantasy energy where everything is just all good. It's perfect. It's that movie romance here. But you got to remember, this is a reconciliation. So this goes back to love yourself first. So I feel like maybe you get some kind of validation from this person. Or you know, get this fantasy energy indulged here. But how long is it going to stay like that? How long is it going to stay in this happy energy? Because then we have this Queen of Coins reverse. This is Capricorn energy reverse. So this could be them. And, you know, this could represent them. But I do feel like, you know what? I'm hearing sociopath here for a lot of you. Because you're dealing with a sociopath. Or some sort of person with a narcissistic disorder. Somebody who says what they want. Whatever to get what they want. Because they want the status of being with you. They want you on their arm. They don't want anybody else to have you. Like a trophy husband, trophy wife type thing. Honestly, to me, it feels like they could be taking advantage of you for your money, too. Or taking advantage of you for, you know, to what you bring to the table. You cook, clean, and all that stuff. Like, you know. I feel like they're taking advantage of your nurturing energy, Capricorn. And I feel like this person is actually very selfish underneath the surface. All right, let's see what the outcome is here. Advice or anything. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, we got a 5 of Cups reverse. We got a 5 of Swords reverse. We got an Empress reverse. So, Capricorn, I feel like there's some bad shit that happened in the past between you and this person. Okay, whether you're still together, or you're thinking about getting back together, or thinking about separating, whatever. Could even be somebody new, and it's just like a repeat of like the same type of people you've been with. But it's like there's forgiveness here. There's been some bad shit going on here. Like, you and this person may have even done some fucked up shit to each other. Okay, so like I said, toxic. It doesn't have to be just them. Red flags aren't just what the person is doing. Red flags are how are you reacting? Are you falling in quick again? Are you falling for the same patterns? Are you operating in the same energy? Those are red flags too, how you're responding to the person. Okay? You can be a red flag too. But yeah, it's like I just feel like you're like just trying to sweep everything under the rug here and go back into a situation, or keep going in a situation where nothing's been talked about, or you're just ignoring everything. So I feel like this person really betrayed you. Like, some bad shit really came out here. Could be the other way around or both. And then in the Empress, we do have codependency. That's what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling, because of everything else, I'm feeling there's codependency here. There's a lack of like you guys aren't creating anything beautiful here. It's like you're living in the fantasy of something beautiful, but you're not really expanding and creating something beautiful here. It's codependency. You know, you're feeding into their toxicity, and they're telling you what you want to hear, and you're feeding it by allowing it. Could be betrayal on both ends, and it's like you guys just don't want to part. Yeah, I feel like they depend on you too. I feel like they depend on you, but I feel like they only look out for themselves. And there's some sort of security issue here. I just see a lot of pentacles, a lot of comfort stuff at home. The home, like, I feel like you guys share a home, or did share a home, or talking about it, or had talked about it in the past. I feel like this has a lot to do with security, of what you're familiar with, and what's safe for both of you. Even if that means being toxic, being codependent. You know what I mean? Let me get one of these oracle cards for outcome. We have one more card for Capricorn's outcome. That's a lot. Okay. Well, that is a lot. So I'm going to take the top card that came out, okay? So we do have it's time. It's time. It's time for action. Okay? It is time for action. Capricorn, I think you know what that means. I think you know exactly what that means. Time to notice. Time to look at the red flags. Yeah, crack shot. This is even you in your own energy. It's a 3 in Capricorn energy. Crack shot. Being competent. Being superior. Being an expert. You know, being accurate. So looking at your target and being like, wait, this is what I'm seeing. Being on point. This makes me think being on point. You need to be on your P's and Q's. Being on point. Okay? Don't just be going along with shit, Capricorn. And then we have this came out reversed. Rings. It's a 2. Contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, unions, partners. All this stuff, like-minded people come into partners. So I really interconnected. So I do feel like, because it's reversed, it's like you guys are interconnected. There is a soul tie here. You guys do have a strong tie, but is it healthy? It's reversed, okay? And then we got scuba diver on the bottom of the deck. Go within. Observation. Observe these red flags. Observe yourself. Self-examination. You know? Self-reflection. Deep thoughts. Like, go underneath the surface. Don't just go along with shit, Capricorn. Look deeper here, because you already know what's up. You already know it. You're just like, you're ignoring it. That's what I feel like, okay? Yep, World card reverse. That's your energy, Capricorn. I mean, I could keep going on here. This is your energy, like, say there's something you need to end, but you haven't ended. You haven't completed it. Okay? It just keeps being left open-ended. It keeps being left open-ended. So either you guys need to figure out how to change something or close the fucking cycle out. Okay? Because it just keeps being left open-ended. And like I said, pay attention to your own red flags. If your boundaries are coming down and you don't have them up, that's a red flag for you. Put the boundaries in place. Whether you change it or whether you exit it, the cycle needs to close. That's what I got for you, Capricorn.